So drag and tag, hopefully it makes sense. So if I'm a significant shareholder, or if I'm part of a group of significant shareholders, and when I say significant, I mean the percentage of equity they hold. If someone was to come along to me and say, I want to buy 100% of the company, and I could collectively group together shareholders that hold more than 50 or more than 75% of all of the shares in the company, and we all agree that this is a great opportunity to exit, then if under drag along rights, and the percentage can change, but under drag rights, it means that I can go, fantastic, we're going to take your offer, and we're able to drag all of the minority shareholders, whether they sadly agree or not, to exit. They will be exiting because we'll provide them with a drag along notice, which has, the amount that's being paid per share, what the dates are around the exit, and the various mechanics of the sale. And unfortunately, they can't reject that. It's a unilateral right to pull their shares out and sell them to this third party. The benefit of that is that, private companies are not always easy to sell, and shares in those companies are equally challenging to sell. So when someone does come along and the offer is good enough, obviously it's good enough because everyone agrees that they want to sell at the same time, then to have one or two small shareholders prevent that sale from occurring is obviously detrimental to the greatest good for the greatest number. So that is where those drag along comes in. Now tag along is the reverse. So if those 75% shareholders have an offer and they provide a notice saying we have this offer, a minority shareholder has the right to tag themselves to that sale, and that sale can only proceed typically. It's rare that the terms allow them to ignore you, but it basically means that sale can only occur if you take me along for the ride. So if I can tag along, then that sale can close, and it means that I have an opportunity to sell out. And the protections around the tag for minority shareholders is really, it's twofold. One is obviously that it is difficult to sell out of a company, especially as a minority shareholder. And two, if you're selling 75% of the company to a third party, then that is someone that I, as a minority shareholder, have no relationship with, are suddenly coming in holding a significant supermajority of equity in the company. So they could really do whatever they want with it, and I'm stuck. So they could rip the company apart, they could sell out all the IP, they could do whatever they want. And really, I have limited rights as a minority shareholder to stop them from doing that. Outside of taking them to court for minority shareholder oppression, which is going to cost me $30,000, $50,000, $100,000 depending on how much money the other side have. So it just means that I have a protection that says, well, if you guys are all leaving, I'm coming too.